read one more post about nervous system regulation, I might eat myself off a cliff. We love nervous system regulation. It is by far probably the trendiest word in mental health in the last few months, upcoming in 2026. And the thing is, it's a tale as old as time. Yes, we need it. Yes, it's foundational. It's really a fancy way of saying, get your ass back in your body, feel present and safe again. And there are a million ways to do it. My concern is that in a country like America, and knowing what we've done with the wellness industry, with productivity hacking, with our systemic concept of what it is to be subscribed to perfectionism in a capitalist structure, what I'm afraid people are gonna do is they're gonna take this need to be regulated, and they are going to regulate themselves into oblivion, and they're going to forget that the other half of the equation is enjoying their fucking life, is fucking around, finding out. Go get hurt, go out, go yell at somebody, go get yelled at. You know how there's people in the world who this is gonna sound bad, but who know that just need to be punched in the face because they've never been, right? And you can tell that the only thing that's gonna get you back on track is life needs to kick you in the ass. You need to fall down a little bit, sit in your low, and have a whole come to Jesus moment. Those people don't need nervous system regulation. Those people need a kick in the ass. Now, I'm not saying we got to vacillate and swing that pendulum back over to doing 75 hard and hating ourselves and disciplining ourselves into oblivion. But I am saying that the middle part, the part where we actually get to control how that pendulum swings instead of just swinging it based on the current trend, is, do you trust yourself? Do you know yourself? Do you know what you actually want to do? Or are you just doing it because some fucking guru told you it was good to sit in pigeon pose and breathe through one nostril? Do you have the capacity? Sure, build that with nervous system regulation. But now, do you have the discernment to know what is still worth your time? I can be perfectly regulated in a jail cell, but if I keep putting myself back into a fucking jail cell and bragging about how well I can regulate my nervous system, I'm not impressed. You're telling me you know how to heal a wound that you keep self-inflicting. How sustainable can it be if you really are just trying to glorify the practice and find perfection in how good can I recover from this life that I'm living? I don't want you to recover. I want you well primed and ready to fuck around, find out, get hurt, cry a little. Yes, have the tools and the skills to heal. But to me, nervous system regulation presence is foundational. It is the mortar in the building block of the pyramid of needs, but it is not the brick. The brick is pleasure. The brick is enjoyment. It's excitement. It's the things that actually make you want to keep on living, not just surviving. So my concern thesis with nervous system regulation is that if we overemphasize it as a contingency for joy and pleasure, you don't have to be regulated to enjoy yourself. Technically, you don't have to be present. It's going to be better. You can indulge a little bit more. But if you don't trust yourself, if you don't know when is it time to shout versus when is it time to cry versus when is it time to actually just fucking walk away and apologize and say, actually, I don't have the capacity to be a fucking grown up about it right now. I'm gonna go throw a tantrum. And then just learn to apologize. Like, go be fucking human. The world is busy regulating us enough as it is. We don't need to regulate ourselves until we've lost our connection to the visceral moments and the messiness that makes this life so rich and delightful. And so if you're beyond nervous system regulation, if you're like, Hélène, I got this. I know how to regulate myself. Like, I'm not going to be thrown into fight or flight over every little fucking squabble. If this video didn't send you into fight or flight, congratulations, buckle up, let's go, right? Because now that you're regulated, where do you go now? Do you even know? What are you going to do with this regulated nervous system now that you have one? Do you have a fucking clue? Most people I talk to don't. They only know how to go backwards and to repeat the patterns that left them dysregulated in the first place. Or they say, okay, well, I'm ready for anything. And then they forget that part of doing something new means fucking sucking at it. It means things not going well. If you don't hold yourself with this unshakable faith, ready to own and steward the life ahead of you and your community, ooh, buddy. No amount of nervous system regulation is going to make you love your life if you don't love yourself enough to want to live it, as messily as that may look.